Hi everybody, Josh here from Taylor's Way. As I was with my son at a field trip today at Boggio's orchard, we were noticing all the changing leaves on the trees, and temperatures are getting cooler now as we approach the end of October. We only have 5 or 6 more days left in the month, so I wanted to record a quick video about your lawn and your trees and getting them ready for winter. Now first on lawns, this is an amazing time of year to do core aeration. So if you haven't, definitely recommend that here. You still have probably 3 weeks or so to where you could do some core aeration. And if you wanted to do some seeding and you did not get the opportunity, you can probably come Monday go ahead and do what we call dormant seeding, which is you put down the seed now and it will sit there and wait until spring to germinate. Advantages, snow can help kind of put the seed into the ground a little bit better. You don't have to worry about waiting until the spring when it's all muddy and potentially not being able to do it. So that's something that you can definitely be doing. And then on your turf, like out here, you're going to want to, if you're getting close to your last mowing, which you should be, lower your mower down to 2.5 to 2 inches. And that will definitely help with matting of the grass. It will reduce potential for snow mold. And then the same thing with leaves. Make sure your leaves are cleaned up, whether they're mulched or they're bagged. Don't let a bunch of leaves lay on the grass because that will also potentially cause snow mold. And the last thing is gypsum. It is an amazing product that we highly recommend putting down this time of the year to prevent dog spotting areas from urine, as well as salt damage that you traditionally will get in boulevards and areas along driveways and sidewalks. It is an amazing thing that now is the perfect time of the year. Now, as we talk about trees and kind of move into that area, as you can see here behind me, you've got some trees with some different fall color, some birch, some maples, and that is telling us that trees are finishing up the year. So it is an amazing time to do 3 things. One, the first is water. Go ahead and give your trees, especially any new trees, some fresh watering here once every 10 days or so between now and Thanksgiving, and that'll keep them healthy. Number 2, the second thing, if you've never done tree enrichment fertilization on your trees, whether they're new trees, old trees, it is the perfect time of year to be doing that. And we've probably got another month or so to be able to do that, as well as plant growth regulators, which we can give you more information on those and their benefits and how amazing a plant growth regulator on trees. And then the second thing is trimming. This is an amazing time of year to do tree trimming. When trees start to go into dormancy all the way through winter, trees like oaks and elms, it's the only time of the year you should be trimming those trees and diseased trees so that you're not opening them up for potential to spread disease. But really, you can trim any of your trees this time of year. And so those are kind of the 2 things on trees that we're recommending, is the tree enrichment fertilization, which is deep root feeding, and tree trimming. And then around your landscape, if we kind of look right around here, there's some things you can definitely do. If we have some grasses right here, you can take any perennial grasses, ornamental grasses, cut those back. If you have some shrubs, you can cut those back, especially things like hydrangeas or late summer flowering things like some lilacs that are later. But anything that's going to be early spring or early summer flowering, you're going to want to wait at this point unless you're willing to sacrifice the flower, because you otherwise probably won't have as much of a flowering plant. You can still go ahead and have a little bit of time to cut back those evergreens, boxwoods, yews, etc. as well. So go ahead and get that finished up and try and clean the leaves out of your beds. So these were some reminders for you as we get ready for winter. And then the last thing would be definitely your hydrants, your hoses, those kinds of things. Start thinking about winterizing, because we know here in the next week temperatures are really going to start to plummet, and we don't want to have any damage to hoses or outdoor water sources. So I hope this helps you as you prepare your lawn and trees for the winter. If you have any questions, as always, give us a call, send us an email, or look us up on our website. Thanks, and have a great day.